Alright, so I need to get these out of the way because I got a lot of games and you know what? Let me move this camera because the camera's in the way. Okay. This game should be fairly easy, I think. I shall find out. Come on. Why is it that I keep dying at 58? That's terrible. Oh, come on, bro. These games are in my way because I gotta do Demon Souls and they're all clogging up my hole. I don't like having the I don't like the backlog growing, but I made it grow because I bought new games. So I want to finish all the games that I bought. That's the whole goal, is to just maintain that, not leave any leftovers. Because the leftovers would mean that my backlog keeps growing, and that is not something I want to do. I definitely don't want it to grow. I don't need it to grow. I need to get it done. Okay. Oh, now it's getting harder. Great. This company puts out all these friggin' games. And the majority of the stuff that they put out I don't like. But it's not like I have a choice. I don't like their stuff, some of them. But this game is 2 for 1, kind of. Two versions, play PS4 and PS5. So really, it's a kind of a bargain. So you know, I want to get these two out of the way, and then try to clean up this new added backlog that I'm kind of just pissed that that's why, like, when I buy all these games, I have a plan. I want to go right back to Demon Souls, but I gotta fulfill my platinum responsibility there and get platinums for competition. But again, I really want to play Demon Souls right this moment. So I want to get this done. I want to get the PS5 version done. And then I just want to jump back into Demon Souls. But like I said, I can't just play Demon Souls and then keep losing rankings. So I have to maintain a platinum integrity, I guess. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Got to maintain getting platinums because, I'm not getting enough. For my taste, anyway. Not that it's, anybody else's, but I'm definitely not getting enough platinums. I know that. So, I definitely gotta get the timer. Oh, damn it. 81. It's 110. That's all I gotta do is get 110. want to try to get them. Oh, damn it, I just crashed. I want to try to get it as soon as possible. Come on. The key is to try to get the timer as soon as, like, every time. So that way you don't run into that trouble. Once in a while you can miss it, but you want to run into trouble of running out of time. So get the damn timer. See, that's ridiculous. Oh, I gotta put the chat on. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting I have to take the chat off because of the trolling. And I forgot to put it on my phone. So I gotta. No battle, man. Um, Word on the street is that trolls tried to push me out of gaming and Doctor Who news. I got one troll on Twitter saying I'm dying of cancer, and I had another troll that was a friend and former mod that was grimy that I wasn't paying him to be a video editor to compile videos of platinum journeys like, AAA. So because I wasn't paying him because I wasn't doing any of it, he got grimy and tried to make money off me by creating AI images of me, and he went on to make videos that were fiction that I had heart attack. So no, I didn't have a heart attack. No, I'm not sick at all. And it's just about people bullying me, people threatening me not to get any more platinums or else they'll destroy my life and they'll destroy my family's life, and they were getting personal. So there's some people in the gaming community that didn't want me to get any more platinums, so they were threatening me. And there's some people in the Doctor Who community that didn't want me talking about Doctor Who because they're jealous and they want to be the main thing. So I'm running into two different communities of bullies that are trying to destroy me. And they also try to sabotage the streams. And the funny thing is that they were trying to leak my address and personal information. So, you got to know who your real friends are, I guess. You know, I'm very betrayed that one of my own friends, I thought, would, for money, try to destroy me. And I told him, like, at the time I didn't need him to be a video editor to make a video compilation of me getting a AAA title, because at the time I wasn't doing any of that. So he decided, hey, he told me I'm a celebrity. I shouldn't, like, he wants to make money off me. He made the video, and I said, I want you to take it down, an AI generated image of me. And he said, it's not fair. What do you care? I need to make money. You know, you're not paying me. You're not giving me work. Well, I'm sorry I'm not giving you work, but, you know, I know you're a business and you're whatever, but, you know, I didn't need your services, you know? And he's like, well, I'm going to do this. I already put videos up. And I'm like, well, I don't like them. You keep saying I'm having a heart attack. I don't know why. He's like, well, you're public domain. I'm like, no, I'm not a character. I'm a real person. He's like, oh, no, that's your username. I'm like, no, it's not. Because before I did my first YouTube video, I put my name, Matrixlord212, in my book, so I have complete rights to my name, and then started doing YouTube videos after, sort of like KSI or these people, like they have the rights to their name. I have the rights to my name, so you can't do fictional stories on a real character. He's like, well, I'm calling it a parody. I'm like, it's not a parody. You can't do that. So he kept making videos, making me fat, making me old, making me a jerk, make it that I'm dying, make it that I have bad eating habits. And this was sort of, oh yeah, I love KSI. Um, this was giving me really getting me depressed, honestly, because I felt I was helpless to get it down. But I did tell the person I wanted him to stop, and he told me, "Well, you're a washed up old. You're done. Retire. You know, leave gaming," because he's a gamer. So he's like, you know, just retire and leave and blah blah blah, and basically, oh, you're broke. You can't compete with these people, and you got to buy games to beat the games, and you don't have money. I'm like, how the hell you know what I do and what I make? I'm a writer too. I write articles. I get paid for articles. You know, these people are under weird impressions. Yeah, I know. Well, it's not it, Nick. It's the fact that a person came in this live stream and was trying to destroy my family and trying to leak my address and trying to threaten my girlfriend and trying to threaten her livelihood and her job, and like, and that mod was obviously the person that planned this. But you know they got very, very personal. you know no, I that's why I have to go on the phone to see what you guys are saying, because they were trying to dox me. But the thing was, it took too long to get that. I did flag the YouTube channel. I got it taken down, but it took too long. And now I got other trolls that are bashing. It just, after a while, you see all the negativity, and it's too much. I was even thinking about walking away, and just because I just wanna, like, I'm playing Demon Souls and I want to play Demon Souls. So if I'm going for platinums, I'm going for platinums. I don't want to be bothered, like, with the harassment. I don't want to be bothered. I just want to play my games, make my money, live my life. And I'm getting this hatred of these people that want to, make money off me. Oh, she's my girlfriend. You know. Well, I had a relationship before, and I had kids, you know, but that's that. But, like, it's hard to ignore when it's everywhere. When you see it everywhere, I go on Twitter, I see these people making fun of me. I go on Facebook, see people making fun of me, and after a while, it bothers me because I'm looking at an AI generated image of me, and it's just so real, and it's horrible. And then I got upset because people started messaging me, "Oh, get well soon." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" People actually believing this individual because he was part of my group, like, like a gaming group, like, my video editor, like, for that. So, like, people would think that he wouldn't lie, and he'd like people thought I had a heart attack. And I started getting annoyed. Not that I was mad at anybody, but I guess they didn't know what was going on. But I'm like, I'm fine. Nothing happened. I'm fine. And nobody believed me because it's like, until I started making videos about that person to explain everything, and then people started to see. But I am fine. That's the point, is that, what the hell? Is somebody going through my garbage? God damn it. What the hell? What is this nonsense? It's either like a creature going through my garbage or a person going through my garbage. Disgusting. Disgusting. God. I just want to open up the door and beat the crap out of the person. Please, people trying to leak my address. That's not damn cool, man. That's not cool. There's always nut jobs out there. It's just not friggin' cool, bros. So, and then one of my members of my group, Kate, was going after the guy that was making the videos of me, and then the other guy that was battling me about Doctor Who started on her, and I got mad because he's just a creep on Twitter, and I'm like, you're not going to be attacking my members of my group on here, especially this guy who attacks women like on the social forums. It's like unbelievable, like just but it's just, then I got a threat before, we're going to destroy you. I'm like, oh, it's a new day. You're the first one to threaten me today, because I get that every day now. Wait till you see what's coming. No, they did. Yeah. Well, they mentioned a whole bunch of addresses, and, they don't know, but it's just, that was like a while ago. Someone tried, and they asked me for $500, and if I gave it, they would not give it out, and I'm like, go F yourself, But anyway, these people would just, you get to see, it's the good and the bad, Nick. It's like, you get your people that love you, and then you get people that hate you. And as you rise, you get more and more haters. And I guess someone doesn't want me to get to 10,000 platinum, obviously. And they're trying to push me to stop gaming and quit. And then someone also wants me to stop talking and doing YouTube videos. It's just, people think they can control you. And it's just fucking sickening, honestly. This past year, I'm just so disgusted with these people. Like, just, I feel that they're a huge interference to everything that's going on in my life. It's so, like, toxic and unbelievable, that just the steps that people take. I mean, I'm fighting a damn Demon Souls boss, and they screwed up because they're sending me messages that appeared on the screen as I'm trying to fight the guy, and I'm like, of course, getting distracted, and we're gonna destroy you and blah blah, and I'm like, and then that was it. Then the game goes off, the stream goes off, and then I was done, and I'm like, now it ruins it for everybody else, because then I had to take, yeah, I might have to. I might have to take a break from social media, because, I mean, that's the thing, is like, I share my stuff everywhere, and I interact with people, people like that, and I like to interact with people. I'm a people person, but the trolls are making it harder and harder for me to interact with anybody because they're getting very personal. Like, what does it bother other people? Like, so what if I get to 10,000 platinum? Is it really a thing that I shouldn't get? Like, I said I was gonna do that, so like, why wouldn't you think I would try to do that? Like, like it's all about, I'm playing Demon Souls and I'm getting platinums. Like, that's me. I rather just play Demon Souls, but like, I want to try to do as much as I can, um, and like that's the point, is that I just want to do both. Like, I have to maintain a certain amount of platinums I get, so I don't lose ranking. But um, I just, I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I'm just trying to be a gamer, man. It's just like, get over it, It's like, what's the deal? Like, why are you so upset? Like, shouldn't be. People shouldn't be upset. Like, it's like, honestly. Oh, come on. Jesus. At least I'm getting some trophies. I know, I don't know. Do you realize over the years how much money I spent on lawyers and everything? I mean, it's just, I don't want to go to court anymore. I'm so tired of it. Like, I'm so tired of it. I'm done, man. I want to enjoy life. I don't want to be battling people in court. Like, I mean, if it gets to a point, okay, but I just don't want to. I just don't want to be anywhere near that. I just want to live my life. I don't want to bother anybody. I just want to do my thing, and I don't. My biggest thing is I hate bullies, and I've always said that. I just, if you're gonna harass me because I'm doing YouTube videos, then something's wrong with you. And then they keep pushing me not to do it, and then that pisses me off even more. Where that I am definitely doing it, and when somebody attacks me like that, they never like my response because I embarrass the living shit out of them, and I just don't take that bullshit, and I actually get them to buckle because they can't take the heat. They lit the stove, they cooked the meal, they started the fucking fire, and then they can't put it out because they just, so the person that attacked me thought he makes this fucking epic goddamn speech on, oh, do you want peace or do you want war? You're the one that attacked me. And now you're trying to play like the saint and I'm the villain. I'm not. What the fuck did I do? And then my friend who's in my group, she's like, you attacked him and he's responding. He's not attacking anybody. It's one-sided. And then, of course, people that are my enemies went after her. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. They're all babies. Whole bunch of babies. Hold on. I keep having to stop to look at the chat. I mean, if you like it, that's good. Well, no, I mean, it's a lot of different things. It's just, as you get famous, you get more and more, then you wonder why you have to have security and you have to have, you have to move in a place where, it's like, it's a sad part. Like, you can't just exist because you get more and more famous, then you get nuts. And that's the thing that you really need to protect yourself from nut jobs. And there's a lot of nut jobs out there, and I'm noticing that. So it's just, would be a point where people recognize you too much, and then it's like you can't even be in the same area. Like, who the fuck's going through my garbage at 1 fucking something in the morning? Really? Like, I really, if it was up to me, Strymon doesn't want me to open the door, but I would beat the living shit out of that person. Like, honestly, the fuck off my area. That's my, you know. What do you think? You're gonna find the manuscript that I threw out for book 14? Like, people are, honestly. Or it could be a creature, who knows? It could be a raccoon trying to eat the compost or whatever the fuck it is. But I'm excited about the 10,000 platinum. I mean, I haven't decided. I don't like the greatest platinum ever, and it's gonna be, and then I wind up screwing up and not doing it. So like I haven't really put too much thought into the 10,000 platinum, but it's just a matter of getting there, and you know, I basically get 100 platinums every 2 weeks, and I always update on TikTok on Monday nights my progress. So that's when I 9,500 platinum milestone, and I'm on the road to 9,600, and I gotta get 50 platinums by next Monday, so I can report that. That's the goal with that. So, you know, I just estimated that I'll probably get the 10,000 platinum in October. It could be before, it could be after, it all depends. Like if I'm working on AAA titles, it's going to be a little longer. But, and right now, the Demon Souls thing is very important to me. Like, so I screwed up with Demon Souls, and I accidentally, how like you get like stuff and you get like souls, and you absorb the souls so that way you could, move up on levels. Well, I guess I mistaken a regular soul for a demon soul hero, and I absorbed the damn demon soul hero, and then I didn't elect, when I first played it, I didn't elect for the Providence ring or whatever, so that meant I would have to make the Scimitar 8 into a whatever sort of searching or whatever, and then drop it to Sparky the Crow. But because I don't have the hero thing, I can't make the damn blade. So then I was looking other ways. There's no other way. Like you need the damn hero soul to demon soul to bond with the blacksmith Ed to get that. So I have to definitely do a second playthrough. One, because and then also I had to do a second playthrough anyway because the Tower Knight, I killed the archers, and you got to kill the Tower Knight without killing the archers. So there's that. Then I wound up killing a clone of the Fool's Idol, and then I didn't beat the Penetrator with Board's help. So now I'm really trying to get everything I could possibly get on this first playthrough, so it's less of an impact on the second playthrough. I really don't want to do a third playthrough. I hope not, but I'm trying to see if I can get every amount of ring, every amount of possibly can get. I already got all the miracles, but the magic is probably gonna have to wait till the next playthrough, and the magic and the rings, because I need the Providence ring or whatever the hell it is. So that's the problem. So they really should do something with that where they don't make you use like if you use it by accident, that sucks. And I really, this is the problem when I'm gaming in the wee hours in the morning, and if I get tired, I'm not paying attention, and I want to absorbing the damn demon soul hero, friggin' old hero, whatever the hell his name is. It's like I ruined the whole damn thing. So, you know. what are they saying on Twitter? They're, I'm getting people bashing me that I'm not a real gamer. I'm getting people bashing me about my Doctor Who views. They're going after my family members. They're trying to bully. Some people asked for money, or else they destroy me. And my answer is a nasty F you to them. And then, I don't tolerate that, so I'll make videos and I'll make fun of them, and they get even more mad. And I really don't care, because even when I'm silent, they go after me. So, like, I don't like that. Like, if you're don't like my Doctor Who views, don't go after my gaming. Just stick it on topic with the thing. If I'm doing a podcast, then you can, whatever. But people just trying to control people, and they're trying to destroy. And especially that one guy. That one guy on Twitter was like, "You're a deadbeat dad." And I'm like, "You're a liar." He's lying. And then, like, "You're dying of cancer." I'm like, "No, I'm not." "Yeah, you are." "Oh, you know?" "Yeah, I do." You don't know shit. And then, of course, like, you get the shallow people where people are like, "Oh my God, it's so tragic." I'm like, "Wait, what? What are they doing? They're making videos that I'm dying?" "No, I'm not dying." It's like, hello, people. Like, why don't you communicate with me and ask me, like, if I'm dying? Like, I'll tell you. Like, it's like, honestly, like, don't. Why are people believing that? And that's the thing that bothers me, is because it's not just the gaming. I'm a published author, so I'm making money with my books. I'm trying to do book signings and trying to do things. So, like, I have to have appearances. I have to do book signings. I have to interact with my audience. People have questions about the books. But that's why I can't just quit social media altogether, So it's hard. So I'm going to get. And then the other guy was leaking my book online, which is against the rules and against the law, and then so that way nobody could buy my book. Then they're giving fake reviews to Amazon and Barnes and Noble. They're trying to destroy my sales for that. They're trying to flag my YouTube channel so I don't make money on my YouTube channel. The one nut job, like, is like a real nut about Doctor Who news, and he's been thinking that he's the king of everything and nobody else can talk about Doctor Who with news. And I've been right a lot, so he's very jealous, and he decided to get popular by making tons of diss tracks against me. Like, first of all, that was like back in the day they used to do that, I guess, with Jake Paul and Logan Paul, and this one fighting with this YouTuber, right? But, like, isn't that, like, over with? I mean, they still do that, diss tracks, and so this guy is, like, making diss tracks on me, and it's fucking ridiculous. One of the songs I like, actually, it's like a cool beat, but the wording is wrong, but I like the beat, you know. But, like, it's so ridiculous. Like, I can't believe this is real life, or is it fantasy? Caught in a landslide. No, I can't sing. I'll get demonetized. No escape from reality. So, yeah, people are just crazy. So I wound up sharing it. I pinned it to my Twitter because he's like, "I'm number one, and you'll never be number one." And I'm like, wow, what an idiot. He didn't even realize how stupid he sounds. Like, he sounds like a comic book villain, And I still got it up there for weeks. It's got like 2,000 views on it. And, like, it's getting thousands of views because the guy's just a lunatic. And he's got an army against me of trolls. I call the Legion of Losers. And they're all from different countries. They're all from different areas of the world. And they're all, like, having conference calls on how we're going to destroy Matrixlord212 today. How we're going to piss him off. Or, "Oh my God, we flagged this video, guys." Yeah. We did it, guys. We did it. We flagged his donut review. They actually, this is like a thing. This is actually a thing. I had a hate group. There was like hate fucking forums about me. Like how are we gonna mess with him, guys? What's his kryptonite? Let's get him. Let's get him, guys. Let's get him. And I'm like, don't they see I can see this? You know? Don't they see I can see what they're posting? You know? Like, it's like, come on. Like, you're talking about me and you're not hiding it. And the other guy's, yeah, he has a weight problem. I do? Really? Not that my doctor said. He said he wanted me to lose a little weight, but that doesn't, I don't have a weight problem. I'm very active. Like, yeah, man, he's eating those donuts. First of all, when I review a donut, what I'll do is I'll eat like a couple bites and then I want to throw it out because, you know, a lot of that stuff is very sugary and I don't like all that sugar, right? So, like, you know, I'll just review it and most of the time I won't complete the donut. I'll just, you know, I'll throw it out or I'll save it or like whatever. Like, I'll bag it up in a Ziploc or so, whatever, you know. But they're like, oh my God, for me doing a video about a donut, they're like, look at all these shit he's eating. He's a horrible human being and he's killing himself. Look what he did to his teeth. Look what he did to, like, they just try to formulate and self-diagnose. It's so ridiculous. It's like the nosy neighbor, you know? I'm just talking. I could have platinumed this game like an hour ago. I don't care. I should be sleeping anyway. But yeah, so Demon Souls, I have to figure out the whole white tendency crap because I really don't know anything about that crap, how they switch from white to black to whatever, and that's a pain in the ass because you got to have a white tendency to get a bleed or whatever. So I'm just like, I got one boss left, and I just kind of want to, like, I'm battling myself because I just want to go and face him and beat him. But then, you know, at the same time, I want to get every trophy I can until the next playthrough. So that way, there's not that much to do. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Like, I think I'm just gonna beat the boss and get him done because I'm tired of looking at him. Honestly, just done with looking at him. I want like the game done, and that's the only way it's gonna be like progress is finishing that son of a bitch. I have to finish this game, and then I have to do this game again. I have to do the PS5 version and PS4 version of this. This thing is like $3.99 with tax. That's $4.34, I think. And there's two versions, so that's two platinums to add to the list. And then they have the games that have the stacks that have 8 versions you got to buy. So I buy all 8, and then I try to do those. And then I throw some stuff in the mix, like of course AAA. Like when I get the Demon Souls, that'll be part of this platinum journey there. But I said, once I played the Demon Souls and once I get it done, I may want to just jump into Elden Ring. And it might not be just getting platinum. It might be just, I'm in the mood for AAAs, you know, so it's going to be very hard then. I mean, I still want to do the Crash 4. You know, I might just want to, I kind of want to do like all these AAAs in a row. Like I envisioned like getting it down to, let's say, 9,580 and then doing the next 20 platinums AAA, but not that it would take me months, just like, say, doing Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3, Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever, you know? Or like, whatever, fighting game in the mix. I have to have a fighting game in there. I have to have a shooter in there. You know, mix it up, really. I want to revisit Injustice. Oh. Um, what's my book called? I'm a published author of 13 books. So, Sorrow, Separation, Tomorrow's Song, Winds of Change, Destiny's Calling, Loss of Ways, Shadows, Rain, Greatness and Glory, Dark Days, 9 Years Time, Promised Dream, Paradise is Life, Perfect Wish, Twists of Hate. There you go. And I'm working on a new one. It's on Amazon, Barnes Noble. It's not about gaming though. It's like sci-fi and fiction, and you know. I don't think I want to do a gaming book. I do want to do like tournaments though. Like eventually, like Street Fighter or something. I want to go like or Mortal Kombat or something. I want to get good with Mortal Kombat and go in tournaments or Street Fighter 6 or Tekken or some shit. I would like to do that. Or eventually do Call of Duties. God. Did you see that is that true that Krispy Kreme has these superhero donuts now? They have the Superman donut, my favorite of all of them is the one that I created a new series based off my second book. So the first series is sort of like sad but inspirational, and the second series is supposed to be like 10 years later, and it's like better things happening for the character. So it's supposed to be all positive and bright colors, and the covers are supposed to be nice and everything and romantic and everything. So like Promised Dream is my favorite, you know. And it's a miracle that book got done, because when I was doing it, Hurricane Sandy hit, and you know, it was so horrible experience, and a lot of bad things were happening, and you know, we got trapped. It was like a whole thing, and the cars went underwater. It was a mess, but it's just a miracle how things worked out, and I still was able to, you know, at the time I was a district manager, and my stores got destroyed, and that my company did not, their insurance did not cover them, or they didn't have insurance for that. So the company went from me being district manager of all these stores to only a couple of stores, because they were all on Staten Island. And then I was trying to rebuild the stores, but then they lost a lot of money and they couldn't afford me as a district manager. So I was like, well, I'll take a demotion until the company's back up, you know. But they were like, no. I'm like, well, then goodbye, you know. And you know, you're gonna get rid of me after I rebuilt some of the stores that's kind of effed up. And I decided I wanted that out of retail when I went into the medical field, you know. But I was supposed to be like marketing, like I marketed my books and my business, like with my books. I was supposed to market the medical practice, and it was when they went off to another doctor's office to the surgery center that I looked over the books, and I taught myself to get him paid for surgeries. And when he got all these checks and deposited, and it came out to like $150,000. You know, he was talking to me about it. He grinned me in the office. He's like, "You did this?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I showed him what I did, and I showed him how I learned, and all these people I talked to, and these people were helping me and teaching me from various different things. So that's when he made me the head of the whole medical practice. You know, and then he started paying for my schooling and certifications. What just happened? What happened here? Hold on. Who's blocking who? What happened? Ubaga! Ubiga, Pluto Turtle, what happened? Who, wait, is there a troll in here? I don't think that's the troll. I think that's Fuzian. Right, Nick? That's Fuzian. That's not a troll, Pluto Turtle, I don't think. Yeah, Pluto Turtle, I don't think that's a troll. Please. Yeah, put him back in, please. I can't. I'm sorry. I saw. Thank you to the mods. I know they're trying to be overprotective of me, but and my guests in here. But I don't know what's going on. I don't have to pay attention. Uh, to I didn't do anything. So, but yeah, Pluto Turtle, that was a mistake. He's not a troll. So just put him back in, okay? I know. I know. You know what it is, guys? There's people out there that are um, creating fake accounts of all my friends and all people that go in my thing, and we have had fake people like fake Pluto Turtles and fake people just trying to mimic and come in here. So everybody's on high alert. So please, nobody take anything the wrong way. Everybody's on high alert for me and high alert for everyone. So, you know, Fuzian, could you get the Fuzian back in here or no? It's just they're just overprotective of me. That's why. Because okay, I'm sorry, Fuzian. Polluted Turtle didn't know. I apologize. Polluted Turtle is a mod for me. I do apologize, guys. You have to understand. Uh, people giving me death threats. People are attacking my girlfriend. People are doing these things. So my mods are only being overprotective. Um, I love Fuzi and I love Nick. I love everybody. So please, I'm playing a video game, so I don't know what's going on, and I can't do both. Look at the chat here, and the reason why I can't have the chat on here is because of the trolls trying to get money out of me and different things. So it is what it is. Unfortunately, I have people that just trying to destroy me on a regular basis, and my mods are a little on high alert. I'm sorry, very very sorry. But if anybody knows, I don't know if Nick or like I was trying to talk to Beach Boy also, if you guys know how to get those videos taken down that they keep attacking uh, me and my girlfriend and all that stuff, let me know, please, because it took way too long, I thought, to get those removed. And I was on the thing on Twitter with Team YouTube, but there was damage done, I felt. So, people doing that to me. So, if you know of a way to get these troll accounts, this guy that's imitating now, impersonating me, and he's basically trying to siphon off my subs and he's trying to get money from people, trying to make it like he's me, and it's so goddamn disgusting. I really hate. That's why I was ready to walk away. I was just so aggravated. I just can't keep up with all of this. That's why my mods are like trying to work overtime just to figure everything out. It's just so horrible that this is going on. There's a lot of jealous people out there. And, the fact that you gotta attack women and you gotta attack family, like something's wrong with you, you know? So, it's just horrible. And I'm dying. I'm not focused on this game at all. I'm sorry, Fuzi. All right, so that's where we're at. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm even mad at they're trying to take, they try to get people to donate to them, and then they try to. One person tried to hack, like they try to hack my stuff. It's just absolutely ridiculous. I can't even believe this is happening. They're trying too hard. So I was thinking about walking away from just gaming everything, but then I'm like, nah, fuck that. They attacked my member on Twitter. I told that son of a bitch, you know? Fuck off. You ain't gonna get me off the platforms. Damn bitches. You gotta be a fucking loser if you fucking making tons of videos about me a day. Like, you really gotta be a dick. Loser. Gets me so mad. People so bunch of keyboard warriors. You can't just play video games and be a gamer. Doesn't matter what I am. Whatever I'm a writer, I'm pissing people off. I'm a comedy, I'm pissing people off. I'm doing gaming, I'm pissing people off. They friggin' flagged. I was a friggin' seashell in a video game fighting octopuses on the beach. It was like a kiddie-ish looking game, not offensive at all. And they like flagged it with YouTube, and they're like, "Oh my God, he ate a fish." And it's like, what? And then YouTube is like, we're going to investigate. Investigate what? Oh, fucking seashell. And then they're like, oh, it's not suitable for advertisers. I'm like, are you out of your fucking mind? Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? Flagging my video like that. And then they flagged it for a week, and they're like, oh, we found nothing wrong with it. Yeah, thanks. It's over with now. Thank you. Thank you. The game is like over with now. Thank you. You know, you release the monetization back to me when nobody's going to watch it now because it's already done. So thanks, YouTube. Thanks. It's like ridiculous. The whole system is ridiculous. You can't talk to anybody on YouTube. There's no phone number to speak to a live person. Like, the harassment's just absolutely unbelievable. That, like, if I was ever in office, I would make so many damn laws about that, about the bullying and stuff, and because the amount of harassment out there, like on Twitter, you're like, these people basically could say anything to anybody or hurt anybody, and they just don't even they don't want to get busy with any of that. God forbid, until they get sued when somebody gets hurt by a nut. But the amount of harassment, the amount of trolling is just up 1,000% now. 1,000%. And it's astounding. Should not be that high. But to me, the 1,000% up from last year. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I'm going to put my fucking sneakers on. I'm going to knock somebody out. I'm going to knock somebody out. If I hear one more person going through my garbage, there's nothing in my garbage. I don't throw manuscripts out. I don't throw my gaming plans out. There's nothing in there. You fucking losers. Fucking, it's fucking 2:19 in the morning. I'm gonna punch you out, and then I'm going to jail because I'm fucking gonna beat the shit out of somebody any minute. Any minute, I'm going to go out there. Any fucking minute. I've had enough. I want to play my games. I don't need people looking through my shit. It's like, oh my god, I got Matrixlord's underwear. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna sell it on eBay. Yay! Look, guys, he had a hot dog for lunch. Oh my god, people are fucking pathetic. Pathetic. I should just put a pile of shit in there. So when they stick their hand in there, it's like, oh! That's what I should do. Fucking losers. 2:19 in the morning. Who the fuck goes through people's garbage at 2:19 in the morning? Who does that? Honestly. It's 2:19 in the morning. Go to bed. It's 2:19 in the morning. Still no platinum? I need 110, not 101? Okay. There's no racist moderators. No. Okay, so no. He's not in my area. I've talked about it. My neighbors, like there was a whole bunch of people that came from China, and they bought up the houses on these blocks, and they put businesses on the main road where they have stores. So that's not racist. That's that there is a whole bunch of Chinese people that have been a part of the area in my town, and they're wonderful people. But unfortunately, yeah, they do take the bottles. Like when you leave it out, they do go through the garbage, which I don't mind that. I don't mind them getting the bottles. I just don't want them, as long as they don't leave a mess, but I just don't want them going through the regular garbage. So yeah, so they bought up I'll show you when I go to the main street. He's not being racist. He's just watching my videos. They put all these businesses there. They put schools there, and then they are my neighbors. Like every couple houses, there's a lot of people came from China. So I have nothing against anybody. They take care of their properties. They're very nice. They're very clean. They groom they mow their lawns and they cut their bushes and they're very friendly and they're very nice, and I see them, every day. So, um, you know, he's not being racist. He's talking about when I'm doing my walk around, my morning with Matrixlord, the movie Matrixlord, and I'm showing the businesses on like that whole stretch of road that that's what I've been saying for the past couple months. Just, there's a new business here. There's a new business here. There's some more Chinese businesses that have opened. So that's what he's talking about. There's no racism in the chat. He's not being racist. He's just listening to my vlogs. Which one of them, I have to really admire, like the way they fixed up their property. Because when I used to come home late at night, right, from my job, they put light in the sidewalk. So, if it's, how it's usually dark at night, but the lights in the sidewalk kind of made it where I'm not breaking my fucking neck walking at like 2 in the morning or 1 in the morning when I used to come home late from work. When I used to have to do part overnights or whatever. That's a real nice feature to put lights in the sidewalk. I would have never thought of that, honestly. That's a real ingenious plan. I really like that, actually. It's like a red light or a green light. It's like they made it like the Empire State Building where there's different colors for different days. It's really cool. honestly. And they had this nice restaurant. They had statues they did, and they actually opened up a Cold Stone. They ran it. They opened up a lobster house. They ran it. They opened up Chinese food. They opened up the bubble tea. They opened up a school. They opened up a elderly center. They opened up a middle school. They opened up another bubble place. They opened up a burger place. They opened a chicken place and another Chinese place, and then a sushi place. So there's a lot of businesses on that road. They've opened up a lot of cool things. Honestly, you don't always want pizza, and there's a lot of pizza places on that stretch of road. There's like literally 6 or 7 different pizzerias on that road. It's a long road from one part, So, but it's a nice community. There's the schools here that they take their kids to school. It's like down the block. There's a school, and then a couple blocks away is another school, and then there's a lot of schools in the area. Then we got the precinct, which is a block away, so that makes me feel safe. But people don't give a shit, honestly. They don't care if the precinct's down the block. They'll still commit crime, unfortunately. That doesn't deter them. When they had the protests, of course, they came to the block next door because that's where the precinct was, so they wanted to protest there. Which, my luck. Oh, come on, man. What game is this? I think it's Hungry Monster. This one. It's you just got to get 110 and then you're done. So I'll get that now. I'll stay focused. Sorry, because I wasn't focused. I usually can't talk and play at the same time. Sometimes I can play Demon Souls, whatever, but like I can't. My attention was diverted because tonight we were talking about trolls. Trolley, 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 trolley. Oh my God, that's my stomach. I'm so sorry. Growling, it's hungry. Wow, really hungry. Okay. I'll answer you. Could I get the platinum first, stomach, please? Could I get the Shit. Oh, I don't want to eat right now. I want to play. Man, I was sleeping and I didn't eat. That's the problem. It's like when I go into those deep sleeps, I'm not eating for hours, and then my stomach is like, I want to eat right now. I'm like, but it's 2 in the morning. No, I don't care. It's like, okay. All right, stomach. You're loud. Growling and shit. Could I just get the platinum, please? Could you just wait a minute? Just wait a minute. Oh, God damn it. Oh, there's a troll right there. Toby's the troll. Could you get this person out of there? That you're in my stream at 2:29 in the morning talking shit about Doctor Who? Please. Please. See what I'm saying? What a loser coming in a stream. I don't like your Doctor Who news. Why don't you get a date, you friggin' loser? Get a life, you loser. Instead of talking about TV show and trying to make videos of hate because you don't like what I say about Doctor Who, you're a goddamn bitch. Shut the fuck up. Be glad I'm fucking playing a video game and I'm not fucking looking for you, you son of a bitch. Shut the fuck up. You ain't gonna silence me. I fucking eat trolls for breakfast. I'm probably gonna eat one now because... See what we have to put up with, right, Pluto Turtle? I need more mods, right? Working overtime. Who'd ever thought one of our own, right, Pluto Turtle, would turn? My God. That was crazy. I still don't know the point of that. Really need money that bad? You know, that was kind of messed up from our former mod there. I don't want to mention his name, but it was kind of messed up. Don't you think? Love you, Fuzian. Thank you. Fuzian, if you know how to get those troll accounts down that are putting up videos of Sharon and me, please let me know. They're on Twitter also. They got they have a fake Matrixlord212 account and they distort the faces of me, and you know, if there's a way you guys know that get that down, anybody. I'm tired of looking at it. Okay. Team Matrixlord is on it, baby. On it! We're going to stop the Legion of Losers. No one can stop us. No one. I shall get my 10,000 platinum, and no one on the face of this planet shall stop me. I shall get platinum 10,000 before October ends. Before Halloween. Right? That's the goal before Halloween. Platinum 10,000. This game is making me dizzy, man. Making me dizzy. Oh, because I don't got my glasses on. That's why I'm dizzy. Jesus Christ. All right, now let's go. I can see now. Look at this. Let's see how good I do. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. I don't like what you're saying, Matrixlord, about Doctor Who. I don't like your face. I don't like your channel. I'm gonna put a stop to you. Wait till you see what I got coming. I am gonna do a live stream and I'm going to destroy the gamer known as Matrixlord212. I'm gonna make a stamp. I'm gonna make stickers about me beating him. I know. I should. I am Matrixlord212. I am all powerful, all knowing. No one will stop me. Fools. The trolls have struck tonight, but they have failed. Failed. Because Team Extreme is on the case. Team Matrixlord212. These wonderful mods. Like the idiot on Twitter. I'm the #1 Doctor Who now newscaster, me. You'll never be #1, Matrix Lord. I'm #1, and my team is gonna put an end to your news. We're gonna stop you, guy. Yeah, okay, no. Yeah, all right. I don't like you doing donut lessons. I'm gonna put a stop to that. Okay. Do you know, like, they flagged me doing donut reviews? That is the most hysterical thing ever. And I was so mad about it that, like, I don't even know why I got mad about it. It's a goddamn joke. Like, they just flagged the stupidest shits. They're like, I don't think he's a good role model, guys. Eating donuts, they're not for kids. And I was offended by what he did by eating that donut. And yeah, I want action to be taken. Could you take his channel down, please? Thank you. Yeah, I don't like Matrixlord212's face. And I don't like he wears hoodies because it's like, you know, that's so like thug life and stuff. And I don't want my kid joining a gang because when you wear hoodies, you could be a criminal. You have to see some of the shit that these people fucking said. Like flagging my shit. The most fucking ridiculous shit. I remember, clear as day, one day I put gel in my hair. And I got such hatred from some individuals. Really mad that I put gel in my hair. Like, I'm talking, people were really, like traumatized. Like, there were a few, maybe it was just one being a few, but they were really mad. It's like weird, there's certain things that trigger people. They're like, I don't think you should be talking about, I got like 3,000 views just from drinking a water that kind of made some money and shows that you're wrong and that, yeah, people want to see me review things like snacks and waters and sodas and drinks and whatever. Like, people love that. There's fans of Matrixlord212 doing food reviews and drinks. There's fans of Matrixlord212 writing books and motivating people. There's fans of Matrixlord212 doing his gaming. There's fans of Matrixlord212 doing podcasts. There's something for everybody. But then there's also people infighting that they don't want me playing video games. They want me to go back to podcasting full time and cover the box office numbers like I used to on the Everything Show. Might still do this though. I still do that anyway. I actually got to get to the movies and see some movies and then do some podcasts on it. That's what I should do. Come on. It's really not that hard, this game. Really not that hard. I'm yapping, that's what it is. Demon Souls is going on right after this, man. I'm putting Demon Souls on right after this, man. Gonna take a little break, gonna eat something, and then I'm gonna play Demon Souls into the wee hours of the morning. Maybe even beat the last boss. Maybe. Come on! This controller sucks. The word is given. Wipe them out. All of them. Execute Order 66. Wipe them out. No, no. Execute Order 66. Eliminate all troll YouTube channels and posts, but no harm comes to people individually. But the channels, you can end the channels all you want. So end all the channels of the legions, of the legion of losers out there. I'm going to make a list. I'm going to share the list. We're going to get all those channels down that are hating on people and bullying people on X and on YouTube. We're going to be be human resources for the Whovian community. That's it. Like I have my YouTube channel, the Whovian Human Resources. Even if you're not a Doctor Who fan, we're gonna make sure that we're gonna protect the Doctor Who community from people that are bullies, threatening them off the platform. The guy Noel going after women and people, and just horrible human being. Horrible. And his buddies too. They're all keyboard warrior. They're not even men. They're like mouses. Made women cry. It's disgusting. Ugh. I can't take it. I want to just punch people in the fucking mouth, honestly, but I get into trouble, honestly. I can't. But I do want to beat the shit out of some people. But can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. I know. Gotta be a good Matrixlord, I know. Come on, you're too big. Oh, come on, Matrixlord. Beat this game. You got to do this game, what, 4 times? But I want to play Demon Souls, so I'm going to play Demon Souls. This is what happens when you're not focused. You're not focused, Matrixlord. You're talking to your people, and you're looking at your chat. Execute Order 66. Actually, no, it's going to be Order 26. Execute Order 26. That's what it's going to be. That's what that means. The end of trolls. The order has been given. We're going to put a stop to these troll accounts. Execute Order 26. Take down those channels, those pages, those Twitter accounts of all the people that are bullying people and making them feel scared, and for just, we're gonna do it, man. And the gaming community too, we're gonna stop these haters. Even on TikTok, we're gonna stop these haters. If Matrixlord can't be this octopus that eats balloons, then he can't get the 10,000 Platinum. Yeah. Yeah, I watched his stream, and he sucks. He sucks. Yeah. I pretty much saw that he sucks. And what I did was I changed the algorithm, and I subscribed to Matrixlord, and then I unsubscribed, and then I subscribed, and then I unsubscribed, and I got him shadow banned, and I screwed up the algorithm where people thought it was phony, and then they blocked him so nobody could see his videos. I did that. I did it, guys. Do I get a sticker? Do I get a sticker? Do I get a soda? What do I get? I stopped the Matrixlord. I pissed him off. Look, he got mad. He got mad, guys. I did it. I got Matrixlord mad at me. I did it, guys. Victory. I did it, guys. Oh, come on. Oh, my God. At least you're having a good time, right, guys? So, Noel the Tartazone is a big troll. He's a big guy, and he's called the Irish Zone, Noel Zone. He's a troll. Then you got all his friends, the Legion. You'll see them. Maybe I'll do a special about it. We'll name the Legion members on the air. That would be pretty cool. Alright, this is it. This is the last time. I want a Demon Souls. I want to play Demon Souls. But I gotta eat something though, so. If you guys can't come into the chat, I understand, or because it's late. But I will see you tomorrow then. There's always tomorrow. Oh, come on. Come on, what is the matter with me? What the hell is wrong with me? Come on. Oh my God. What's the problem? What's the problem here? I need the. You know what I need? I need that counter. I need lower. I got a 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I gotta count myself. 24, 25, 6. Come on, man. Holy shit. Holy shit. Come on, bro. This is crazy now. That's my stomach growling. Don't worry about it. Oh, God. How's the troll situation? Oh, come on. My God. Oh, my God. I'm going to get out of here, guys. I'm going to eat something. Thank you, Fuzian. Thank you. You're very popular, too, you know. I'll try one more time. And then I'm going to have something to eat. I haven't decided what I'm going to have, but you got to, can't, maybe I'll have bowl of Cheerios because it's too late. You can't have anything that's, you know. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to play Demon's Souls after I eat. And I'm going to try to get some of the trophies, different rings, and then go back to this, different games for this. I want to try to get up to 25 platinums. So 9,525. That would be good. And then I kind of want to jump it where I don't want it to be 2 weeks for 100. I want it to be a week. I want to try to move up the timetable for the 10,000 platinum instead of October, maybe September. We'll see what happens. All right, thank you guys. Take care. Bye for now.